Somebody called the police.
So look, so this school put me, I came up here, got you, trying to talk to the kids, getting the word of the day, they gonna put me all on me. Tell me that's like, what's this? Sure, nobody.
Bitch, you like I'm finna sit with y'all.
They ain't come to see you, Otis.
Otis?
You heard who they screaming for? Hiya. Rub my head up.
Who Sexyy Red, just to let you know, the rumors that have been circulating about her using her Hollywood connections to degrade black women are genuine. She recently debuted a new line of lip gloss, and she called the items after STDs, so it makes sense that people are talking about them. I'm laughing so hard because not only is she making up for everyone's criticism of her as a hot mess, but she's also bringing down all black women in the process. Not to mention, sis was just dragged left and right when she dared to show up at many high schools doing cheesy plays for these helpless children. Lord Jammer even came for her throat, accusing her of being sent to damage our women's futures and calling her a shame to black people. A disaster now, let's be honest. Ever since she first appeared on the scene, people have been chatting up Sexyy about how the business is pushing her to make black women and our children seem bad. However, those rumors really took off when she showed up at a high school and started peddling up foolishness towards the children and infant. Please note that she arrived smelled strongly of alcohol.
Type of what they want to promote in the black community. You see that they want to promote like the lowest level of everything. You know what I mean? They're trying to turn our women into who? You know what I mean? Like they really want to turn our women into culture. Like everybody knows girls like her. You know what I mean? And they're not usually put in this type of position. You see what I'm saying? But they're putting her in this position in order to inspire other young girls to be like her.
It sounds like you feel like she's a plant. You feel like Sexyy Red a plant?
Probably, yes. Yep. And I think that plant shit is real. I don't think it's a conspiracy theory to believe that there are industry plants, you know, the Tekashi 6ix9ines and, you know, people like that are put in this game to skew the minds of the masses and lead them down a certain...
Like what's happening. And as if that weren't crazy enough, she appeared at another school and started acting inappropriately, and others started picking on her once more. Now, when you think back to the first time Lord Jammer pulled her, he didn't hold back either. He stated, Sexyy Red is only in these schools because she sold her soul. He also added that the business is pushing her to be the face of black women so that she can continue making us laugh and playing with our children's thoughts.
They were trying to bring her to a school to like talk to the kids, right? But she pulled up to the school smelling like, so they didn't let her in, and she got mad. And she got mad, so she went outside and opened the sunroof to the limo or whatever, and was like out the limo, while all the kids gathered round and cheered her on.
It's a complete disaster, but trust and think that this is only the beginning of her humiliating antics. Her sister shared a video on Instagram, acting as though it was amusing to inform us all about the STD that was making its way around her body. A crazy Instagram image from the hospital, and the caption read, "Me and the doctor waiting on her to tell me why." If that wasn't enough, take it a step further and drag Gorgeous Red for filth on Facebook, whereupon he outright clowned her by stating his. Weeks after they first dated, Wood was still shady. He even went back to comment on a June 22nd post he had previously written, saying, "I just got out of the shower and my D still stinks, what the F man." This article once again to provide us with an update on the matter. He told us a few days ago, "I had F Sexy that night if things weren't already sticky. Sexyy Red went and did this terrible interview where."
I chlamydia before though twice.
Okay,
But
I mean, never
had
that's
it.
the most
Pretty common.
Yeah, very common.
This what happened. Me and my together, and we broke up because he was cheating on me. So then we broke up. Then I went and did me. Then he
shit.
did him, and then we missed each other, came back together.
Something went right.
We both was like, "What the this smell?"
Oh, shit.
I'm like, ugh, what's going on? So
Did y'all
then
go
we
to the
both
doctor
went to the
together?
doctor. Yeah, went to the doctor
Yeah.
together.
Female, why did she confess in an interview that she had contracted STDs from the guy she had been having fun with in the past? Naturally, Lord Jammer Scott went to this and grabbed her once again, dragging her all the way to the floor. Now here's where it gets really nasty. Just when we thought Sexyy could insult black women much more than she already has, she went and revived the disastrous makeup line, Sexyy Red Goods, a new line of lip glosses. But damn, the titles are so offensive. To make matters worse, the glosses appear to be designed for children. She even uploaded many pictures of herself in nude poses with the remark, "Boss lady speaking new, and better than ever, sultry red items are back. My lip gloss will be the first item I use. Koju Sinkhole Brown Nut PE Hole with a pink and yellow outflow 6 on my menstrual cycle and Garia Blue Balls Baby." I don't even need to explain how ridiculous their names were or how much it represents us as black women. Many of our sisters came for the hot red hard and weren't here for anything else.
Sexyy Red keep black women at the bottom. Why is Sexyy Red fighting so hard to be a dirty, disgusting woman? Like, I don't get it. The way that she's presenting herself, and this is the way that she's branding herself, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. It's like you're sitting there planning how I can be more disgusting than anybody else. And the goal is accomplished. Now, I knew that her lip gloss names that had been released sometime last year, she talked about them. I honestly thought it was just an idea. I'm like, it's no way. Like, it's no way. But to make this like it's a joke, gonorrhea, women who struggle with STIs, like, it's not a joke. So to make it the name of your lip gloss, it doesn't get any more filthy. Like, and we are at the bottom, and that's just what it is. She's keeping us at the bottom, fighting to be at the bottom. To be seen in that light is just, I don't get it. It's so frustrating because, again, as I say all the time, young girls are watching this stuff, and best believe it's going to sell. Women are going to buy this stuff. But this is not our history. This is not how black women openly portrayed themselves. To stoop to this level, it really is another level of filth and disgusting, and taking ghetto to a whole nother level.
People began bringing up past accusations that Attractive Red was acting foolishly because she had sold her soul to the industry, notably to a Hollywood cult called the Freemasons. When this whole situation went viral, one person even dug out. People are saying that the tweet from a while back, which claimed that the Masonic Indri planted Sexyy Red, was basically a CIA move. This is similar to what Can I said about Cardi B being a CIA plant, except Sexyy Red is much more obvious. The person who made the claim didn't just talk. They also brought receipts and other supporting documentation. Everything seemed to be in order. They shared a picture of this welcome card, which Sexyy claims she got from the Masons when she was invited to one of their covert meetings. The card said, "Welcome to the Masonic Big Sexy." Nevertheless, that's not all. Additionally, they released a video of Sexyy and her stylist discussing how she left something at the Freemason temple during their encounter. Immediately after he stated that, Sexy's entire demeanor changed. She became really uneasy and abruptly ended the conversation.
At the we was at the elevator at the what's it called, the Freemason place we were at, the temple.
Now why she finna lie?
Stop. I think you're gonna want to hear this. Sexyy Red was on live and revealed to the world that she might have sold her soul. And some people think that she playing.
It's time for me to just keep it 100 with y'all. Like, yes, they got me in this shit. I don't know. I can't get out of it. I'm getting too much money. I don't want to get out of it. That's what y'all wanted to hear, now I'm saying it. They talk about stop playing. We just left this Hollywood party, baby. This Balenciaga party. Fuck with Balenciaga. Fuck with Lindsay. Lindsay cool, he cool. No, what he say? When you get your taxes, bring me Balenciaga. Bring me Balenciaga himself.
And this is the Balenciaga part that she was talking about. With people like Kim Kardashian, Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz. Where she says, "Thank you, Balenciaga, for inviting me to the fashion show." And we already know what Balenciaga be on. Problem is, people think these rappers be playing when they telling y'all the truth. Even down to look at what's on top of her head. People be thinking it's game when it's right in front of your face. She be getting too much money.
A Masonic lodge symbolizes open arms, a helping hand, and brotherly love to every Mason wherever. According to a recent Google search, the Freemasons are a close-knit community of men who take solemn oaths to one another and become comrades in Masonry. At any point, there's a more boring sticker than water, but nothing more than brotherhood in fact. If you look closely at their official sign, it nearly exactly matches the Illuminati's purported evidence. If you're really feeling queasy, wait till you see this video, whereby Sexyy herself freely acknowledges that she sold her soul to the Illuminati. In the video, she attempted to play it off as a joke, but let's be honest, that phony grin gave the impression that she was truly confessing something.
Sexyy Red looked like the type of girls like back in the days, like you walk in the room and you'd be like, smell like somebody was f***ing in here. And what's crazy is I seen a video, oh, you guys, I seen a video where she said her own he was thinking. Did you see that? I can't make, I'm not making this up. If I made that up, that'd be like defamation of some shit. Like, like she said that. But I said to myself, she looked like it get hot. It looked like it get funky in whatever room she f***ing in. It get hot.
Someone wrote, "Ain't no way in hell I'm rubbing a lip gloss named Gary on my lips," while another added, "As you can see, Sexyy has been in this mess for a minute, and it looks like she ain't planning to pump the brakes anytime soon. It's very awful, but hang on. I want to hear what you guys think about why they're trying to normalize trashy to these kids when we already have a serious problem with the apparel they're normalizing. Seductive Red attempting to undermine and control black women. Are you guys really thinking that these business executives are giving her money to promote this inaccurate story about us? You already know the routine. Please provide your opinions in the space provided below. Also, don't forget to follow this link to view the other dirty video, which has a lot of tea.